Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This video is all about Slimming World, so about joining and how much weight I've lost because it's weigh-in day today. It's my first weigh-in. I had a baby. If you're new to my channel, I had a baby about nearly 12 weeks ago now, so I just want to get my body back and feel confident in my body again. But I just also need to start eating a bit healthier as well, so that's partly the reason to do it as well. I used to do it online and I didn't like Slimming World online, and I didn't quite understand it online, especially the speed food bit, and I think you need to do so much reading and teaching yourself how to do things. I'm not very good at that. So I thought this time around I'll go to a group. So I went along to a group last week and it was really friendly. The consultant sat down and she went through it quite quickly, what we had to do, and I don't think I would have understood it if I didn't already have background knowledge of how the diet works. So if I was new to it all, I think I would have been very confused on what she was telling me. So I felt that was all a bit rushed. And then obviously I got weighed and paid and stuff, and I got a free join-in entry thing from a magazine, so I didn't have to pay for the join-in fee, so I just had to pay for the session. And then after that you just sort of sit down and have a meeting, and it's about half an hour long, and she was talking about like fruit to put in water and sort of things you can put in water to flavour it and how we need to hydrate ourselves. So I guess every meeting is about something different, and then there's a raffle and Slimmer of the Week and stuff like that. So that was like my first meeting, and then I went away feeling very motivated, and I meal planned, I did the food shop, and my first week went really well. I've changed from not eating hardly any fruit and salad to eating it every day, probably more than once or twice a day as well. So I'm eating a lot healthier, and my sins are quite low. When they're high, it's normally when I've had a small glass of wine, but I do sin it and I do measure it all out. But you can still enjoy a glass of wine, which is brilliant. So I wasn't really exercising at all since like the whole of my pregnancy, and since having Sadie. Well, I've only just had her, but I've joined a gym, which I haven't gone to yet, but that's due to like childcare issues. They have a creche, but it's expensive if I put 2 kids in, so I can only really do that on a Thursday morning. I haven't gone to gym yet, but that also includes swimming. But I've been doing workouts at home, so I did a HIIT workout on the Joe Wicks channel, and I started on quite a high, just a normal one, and I've struggled. And then my friend said, well, have you tried the beginners one? So I've tried the beginners one, and it's a lot easier. Not too easy, but you're still working out. So I've been doing a beginners HIIT workout. I did that twice last week, and I tried to do Pilates, but that went a bit wrong. So I'll try and do Pilates this week, but that's also, I'm going to do that on YouTube. And I also walked twice across town, because Darren's mum and dad live across town. So Darren drove up with Sunny, and then I walked up with the pushchair with Sadie, and it was an hour there, and I did that twice, so that was really good exercise. Things I liked to snack on was hi-fi bars. So I always see people with these, and you can only get them at group, so I had to pick up some boxes. And I've got the Rocky Road and Salted Caramel. I bought the same ones last week, and I just use these as a treat, a sin. You can, so they're like 3 cents each, or you can use them as your healthy extra B for 2 bars. But I chose to have them as a treat because I always use my healthy extra B either on bread or Weetabix each day. So they're my little treat. So obviously I found this book really useful, and this just tells you how the plan works and sins and stuff. And then you have like a food diary piece of paper and an activity log. So I filled out the food diary and the activity log. It's good to keep on track of your sins on these. Having filled that all out and going back to group today, the consultant wasn't even interested in looking at it. So I'm feeling a bit negative about the group, because I would have thought, like it being my first week, she would have asked me how I got on, if I needed any help, gone through my food diary possibly with me to make sure that I was doing it all correctly. But I guess because I lost weight, she's not interested. She's just thinking I'm doing it right. I feel that you're just paying to be weighed, and that's how I thought I would feel. going again this week. Obviously I got weighed and I lost 3.5 pounds. So I did really well, really good. But I think you always do it on your first week, so I'm not going to get too overly excited about it because everyone says you lose on your first week easily. So yeah, 3.5 pound loss this week. And the group was, I don't know what the group was about this week. Everyone was just talking about like recipe ideas and meal ideas, which is fine, it was a bit helpful, but the consultant didn't really do much. So she also handed out a award for the biggest loser this week, and the biggest loser, which apparently wasn't me, was the lady in front of me, but because she lost 3 pounds. I lost 3.5, so why wasn't it me? And it clearly states in my book that I lost 3.5 pounds, so that should have been my reward certificate, whatever. Yeah, so I'm not too sure what to do about group. I don't know if I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to go again next week, see how I feel. I'll still keep giving it a go for a little bit, but I feel that I could just do it at home because I know how it works, but would I be motivated by doing it just at home? I'm not sure, so I'm not sure how I'm going to go about that yet. Okay, so oh, also Slim and World magazine is really helpful as well because you can read people's success stories and it sort of motivates you, and there's loads of recipes in there as well. So if you go to group, you get this cheaper as well. So how much is it in the shop? It's £2.95 in the shop and you get it for £1.95 in group, so that's good. I have also set up a separate Instagram account which I will link below or around here or at the end of the video or something, and I'm posting like meals every now and then if I try something new or just if I want to share it because it looks quite posh. So I try and make it look all fancy and take a nice photo and put it on Instagram, so I will link that. That's what I do for meal ideas. I follow loads of Slim in World accounts and just get meal ideas. It's brilliant, and YouTube is really good as well because a lot of people do what I eat in a day or evening meals or vlogs, and if you just follow them it's really good to get meal ideas. I feel a lot of people do the same meals, so I want to try and be different. Another thing I do is I just get a notepad and I meal plans. I've got Monday, and these are just my evening meals. I really need to start doing like lunch ideas because it gets to lunchtime and I'm really hungry and I don't know what to do. So I need to start meal planning lunch and dinner, but lunch is a bit hard because I never know if I'm going to be out for the day or in, because I never know what I'm doing 100%. So that's why I don't really plan my lunch meals. So yeah, I find that really helpful, just making a meal plan and then you know what to buy from the supermarket. But I've always meal planned and I've always had a shopping list to go with the meal plan so that I don't just buy random things. That's my #1 tip, is meal plan. So future Slim and World videos, I'm not going to do weekly weigh-in videos and how I got on and all that because I feel that I won't have much to talk about. All I would have to talk about is, oh, I lost or I gained. So if you want to know if I'm losing or gaining, then you need to, let's hope I'm not gaining, you need to go onto the Instagram account because I'll share all that sort of information on there. On here I might do like sit down update videos, I'm not too sure. That's not something I'd really like to do on my channel. I'm gonna probably do Slim and World evening meals or Slim and World lunch ideas, Slim and World breakfasts. So I'll like film my breakfast, say, for a week and then upload that. So I think that's something I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do lots of what I eat in a day because I really like watching them, so I thought I could do a few of them. And just tips and advice maybe, but not yet because I'm still new to it, so I'm just gonna maybe just stick with meals and what I eat in a day. I'm gonna try, I'm not 100% committing to this, try and upload a Slim and World themed video every Friday, probably in the morning if not evening. I can't guarantee this. So every Friday should hopefully be a Slim and World themed video. So if that's something you're interested in, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss that. So I think that's all I've got to say really. I don't want to go on too much because I think it would be quite boring, But that sums it up. I joined last week, I've lost 3.5 pounds. I'm enjoying the cooking, even though I feel like I'm spending too much time in the kitchen. I've upped my exercise, I've lost 3.5 pounds. Did I just say that? I don't know. But yeah, that's basically it for this week. And if you want to follow my Slim World journey, don't forget to go and check out my Instagram channel and hit subscribe. And I'll see you all next Friday with, I'll probably do a what I eat in a day because I like filming those sort of videos. So I'll see you all next Friday on a what I eat in a day. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. Bye.